Understanding logarithms. This is an introduction to logarithm functions. So to get started, we're going to kind of learn what a logarithm is. The inverse of an exponential function is also called a logarithmic function. So that's where we're getting log functions from. So we're going to start with reminding us of what an exponential function is. So here's an equation of an exponential function where x is going to be your exponent. To find the inverse of any function, you're going to switch x and y. So we would write x equals c to the exponent y. So this is actually a logarithmic function now. So we're going to use this equation and we're going to compare it to what's called exponential form and logarithmic form. So in order for us to solve for y, because we always switch x and y and solve for y, we need to convert it to what's called logarithmic form. So this is what it looks like. Now this is still a logarithmic function. It's just exponential form. So don't confuse exponential function with exponential form. This is exponential form of a logarithmic function. This is the base number. We're used to calling it that. We're used to this being called the exponent. And a new term is this is going to be what's called the argument. So now when we put this in logarithmic form, the exponent comes out front. So we're solving for y. We have y equals. We use the word log. Our base number becomes a little subscript down here, and then our argument. So we always take the log of an argument. So again, this is now the exponent out front. This is now the base number. This is now the argument. Now, since our number system is based on powers of 10, logarithms with base 10 are widely used, and we call those common logarithms. So when you write a common logarithm, you don't necessarily need to write the base number. So for example, if I had y equals log base 10, 5, I don't need to write the little 10. I can just write that as log 5. So those are called common logarithms.